Hey guys, so I got a few questions, so I thought I'll make a video trying to answer them and just recapping where we are at. So we've got 5 videos, about 10 minutes each. Okay, some of you found some exercises easy, some exercises hard. Uh, I hope it was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'll make my second set in about a month when I move to California. I personally found workouts 3 and 4 the hardest of the lot. Some of you found workout 1 much harder. Some of you found some other exercises more difficult. Okay, it just depends on where you're at. There's nothing good or bad. There's no right or wrong in what is tough and what is easy. So I just want to say everyone should be very proud of the effort that you've put in, not just for the 10-minute workouts, but there's also a lot of planning that goes into getting this 10-minute workout. You need to, especially in these tough times, you need to plan out. And you need to set that time aside. So just doing that is just a very very commendable effort for everyone. It's not easy and it's very well done. So some of the questions I got, should we do these 5 times a day, 5 times a week, 6 times a week? It's really up to you. I would say make a plan that is easy for you, that sets you up for success. And then when you look back 1 month from now, okay, you should be successful at that plan. So if it's 5 times a week and you are successful at it, you're 80% successful at it, then that's really good. Okay, just try to set up a plan which you will do and you will follow. Okay, the second thing is, should anyone be doing more or less or anything like that? Okay, the workouts are 10 minutes. Okay, there's 2 circuits in each workout and a breathing and a cool down exercise. So you can ramp it up to 15 minutes if you just do some of the circuits 3 times instead of twice. You can do 20 minutes if you want to do them 4 times. Okay, you can also do 5 minutes if you want to just do them once, and you can just do a 2 minute workout if all you do is just the breathing exercise and the finisher. Okay, so you can scale it up or down, whatever is right for you on that day. You don't have to do the whole 10 minutes. You can do 10 minutes, or you can do any of these other combinations, whatever works for you, whatever feels right. Okay, uh, whenever you're ready, you're willing and you're able, all three, you can add some more books to your backpack and just increase the weight by, uh, a book seems to weigh about 200 grams, 300 grams. So it's a very nice way to very slowly increase weights. Uh, Dumbbells in the gym typically increase in 2 pound increments. So it's a lot harder. So the backpack is really nice. I've enjoyed it because I can increase my weight that I put in much slower than I could do in the gym. So it's a lot of fun to do exercises with the backpack. If anything is difficult, or there's something you want to share, or you want to make the movements easier, or you want to make them more hard, just reach out and we can always figure this out. Okay, one of the things I want you guys to think about is, just like in the workout when we stopped and took deep breaths, try to look back and think about what went right during the week and what didn't go right during the week. So if something went right, try to think about how in the coming week you can make it more easy for that to go right. And if something went wrong, try to think about how it will be more difficult for that thing to be wrong in the next week. Okay, so for example, for me, just to recap, my week and some of the things I've been doing, I'm just trying to enjoy the last few days I have here in Indiana. Call up friends, meet them. I'm playing tennis a few times. That's basically the only outdoor activity I do. It's very hot on normal when I go out for tennis. So I've learned kind of the hard way the last 2 weeks that if it's 30-35 degrees outside, uh, it takes away a lot of energy. So if I play outside and it's 35 degrees, even at 7 p.m., then plan something easier for the next day. So it's just one of those things I need to learn. I need to plan out better. So that's kind of been my week. Workout wise, apart from tennis, I did a couple of workouts because I was so drained by some of this tennis. I couldn't do as many pull ups and other things that I wanted to do. Uh, so, one of those things I want to plan out better next week. So, just thought I would share this with you guys. So, uh, I think the biggest question I got from people was about diet. So let's talk a little bit about diet, and I'll give you guys a couple of things. I've got some notes over here, so I'm just scrolling through them. Uh, so very often we think of diets as something that is either all or nothing, right? This food is good on a diet. This food is my normal food. Okay, and then during normal time I have the normal food, and then during my diet I have what we have under the diet. Okay, so it's either all like a 0 on 10 or a 10 on 10. Okay, and very often with exercise we kind of think the same way, right? We either think that okay, we are going to be at a boot camp, working out 1 hour a day every day in the week, or we're going to do nothing. Okay, so the 10-minute workout is kind of this introduction for everybody, that what is this middle ground, and how can you, instead of being either all or nothing, how can you be somewhere in the middle? How can you be like over here? Okay, and what does over here get you? So this is kind of that middle ground, and I want you guys to start thinking about what that can look like in the diet world. So in the diet world, the question I would ask you is, what does a 0 on 10 diet look like, okay, to you? What does a 10 on 10 diet look like to you? And where do you think you are at now? Okay, what is your assessment? So are you like 0? Are you a 1? Are you a 5? And very often we are like, my diet is really bad, especially during quarantine. My diet has just gone to the dogs. Okay, so if you think if it is a 0 on 10 versus a 10 on 10, or you can make the scale out of 100, whatever works for you. Okay, where would you say you're at? Okay, and let's just say for this example that you're a 4 on 10 for now. Okay, then my question, the follow-up question would be that what do you need to do to go from that 4 on 10 to a 5 on 10, or even a 4.5 on 10? Okay, so what is that one small step that you can take? Okay, just like we did with the 10-minute workout. So what is that small step to move just one notch up? Okay, you're not looking to move 10 notches up. Okay, just like I didn't tell you in the workouts to do 100 push-ups on day 1. Okay, you don't want to move 10 notches up on the diet. You just want to move one notch up. Okay, so something that is just a little bit challenging, okay, but at the same time it should be easy. Okay, what is that step for you, and what is that step that you can take for this 1 week? Okay, I'm not going to give any themes or anything. I just want you guys to think about this for this week. Okay, in the next week, if there is interest in this, then I can give a theme, and we can all talk about that one theme and focus on that one theme for a week. But for this week, just think about where do you think you are on that scale of 0 to 10. Okay, and what can you do as that one single step to move one notch in the positive direction? All right, hope this was fun, hope this was helpful. We will talk again soon. Bye.